Hey everybody, it's Carrie, that retired dude. Yep, I really am retired from law enforcement and military, looking for something to do, so I decided to just start a YouTube channel just because. Well, I got a couple videos out already where I wanted to exhaust mod my Mercedes S550, which is right there, and I've already done that. I have a couple videos out already showing one before the mufflers were deleted, and one after. And by the way, I have an SVR Range Rover also, right there. That thing is radical as heck. But I have a video out of this before I cut the mufflers off, and one after. And I promised that I would do a driving video to a guy who commented already about it. And I'm going to do that. I'm trying to make this video not too long. I'm going to show what it looks like underneath the car after the mufflers were cut off. Here are the mufflers, left and right. Stock mufflers. It has exhaust flaps in it already. They're vacuum actuated. Here's the vacuum lines. That's just where they're just stored for the moment, but they connect to a vacuum pump in the car. I already blocked all those lines off to avoid any issues, and so far none. The vehicle's pretty quiet, of course, with mufflers on it. It has a pretty good cold start, which I haven't done yet. I'm going to do that today for you. It idles down pretty good, and then I'm going to let you hear what it sounds like inside the car to decide. I'm still trying to decide myself whether or not I like the noise in the car without the mufflers, which is why I kept the mufflers in case I decide to put them back on. The Range Rover is ridiculously loud. It's tuned that way, and that, that's a whole nother. It's crazy. I love the craziness of it. We're trying to reconcile in my mind an S550 being the same way. I know they have AMG versions that have AMG engines and AMG exhausts, but I'm just trying to figure all that out and see how it works. So this is the Mercedes 2016 S550. Very nice, smooth, comfortable car. It does have a sport mode in it, but it's not really radical in sport mode. But by all means, I say if you can get one of these, definitely do it. They're amazing cars. So I'm going to do an exhaust cold start on it right now and let you hear that. And then we'll go on a short drive and listen to the noise it makes. Excuse my hand getting in the way of the lens. We'll put these mufflers away, so bear with me. Put these back in the attic when I come back. There we go. Cold start coming up. driving by waving at me. So we'll go on a drive now, and sorry for the blocking of the screen, but I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. Where to put your hand, where not to put your hand. But anyway, that was the cold start. And hopefully you can hear inside the car. Shut this garage door down. So we'll go for a short drive and give it a listen to. I'm gonna have to hold this thing up. Once you put it in drive in the S-Class, the exhaust picks up, put it back in park, and it idles down a lot. Put it in drive and it picks up on exhaust. So we'll go for a short drive here, and hopefully you can hear the inside noise that it makes. I don't know if I would call it a drone necessarily, but I have a good friend who lives in my town who has a YouTube channel called Vehicle Visionary. His name is Tom, and I shot video with him for a long time. I ran his camera system for him. Don't have any camera equipment of my own, so I'm just using my phone. But Tom's getting close to 100,000 subscribers. Congratulations to him. I think I might try to get him to help me with some of this stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna put this it's in eco right now. Once I make this turn, I'm gonna go to sport. It's in eco right now. I'm putting it in sport right now. And it immediately picked up. I prefer to drive this car in sport. So I'm not going to make the video too much longer. Because one thing I personally don't like myself is extremely long videos. So a gentleman did ask me comments would I recommend it for him, and I guess it depends on how much in your cabin noise you can deal with. The outside I think sounds pretty good. The cold starts, okay. The rumble's pretty good, and being that this car is extremely quiet with mufflers, I'm still trying to reconcile in my mind an S550 that makes noise in my cabin. A Range Rover does that, but it's already tuned that way. It backfires, it pops and screams. Of course, I love that. The comment was, the guy said he didn't want a lot of popping, but he wanted, some noise, some loudness, and it does. It is louder, and I can say for a fact that it does not pop. The Range Rover backfires and burbles and screams and bothers the neighbors. This does not do that. The exhaust is louder, but it does not do pops and bangs. And that's in sport. I'm gonna go down to eco, and it's significantly quieter, but I can still hear the rumble. So I'm about to go and do an exhaust sound at idle, and then I'll be done with the video. If anybody anybody has any questions about their S-Class, this is a 2016, which ran from 14 to 17. It changed in 18 to 20. So this is W222. If you have any questions about anything about this car, or about Range Rovers, Range Rover Sports, I've had years with those. I'm truly a Range Rover Sport fanboy, and now I have an SVR. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do an exhaust clip for you real quick in neutral. I'm just gonna lay it on the ground. I'm not gonna, just so you can hear it. The camera's gonna be facing straight up. Sorry about that. This is the car. I have all the options in it. Power back seats, comfort system, sunroof, all that stuff. Very comfortable back there. Alright, so that's all for this video. That retired dude. Gonna go find something that retired people do. I'm not sure what that is today yet. I'll figure it out. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put them in there, and if you like it, like it. If you don't. Subscribe too if you want to. That'd be appreciated. And this is just my 3rd day on YouTube, so hopefully I'll get better at this. Everybody out there, have a great day.